Yo, this is Shannon, and I'm here to welcome you back to this journey of how we become good at existing. If I had to summarize this year in a single phrase, it would be this: faith stabilizes my mind. Repetition became a survival skill for me. I used it to carve a path through setbacks. I was taught young to stay positive, to be honest, and to make friends. Somewhere along the way, I forgot those lessons, and that forgetting became part of the growth because growth rewards the ability to learn, unlearn, and study again. Faith has never been this integrated into my life before. Healing myself felt impossible before. I chase love, I chase freedom from the pressure this year dropped on my head. What I learned is this: you can push for what you want without faith, but you won't recognize the good things when it arrives. Faith brings vision. Human eyes see in fragments, but God gives us the full picture piece by piece. I came searching for the infinite. I dipped my hand into the source and I came back with diamonds. There's a quiet bliss for praying for others, and praying for others, giving to others, serving others. And there's a different kind of strength forged in fighting silent battles, winning them, and shaping that victory, shaping your armor for the next one. And through faith, I learned that, I meant something to God and that, He demands more from me. I was really fortunate to make a lot of music, went to different places, I met different people, and every small moment along the way revealed more of what I'm made of. I can't fake no apologies no more, for how clarity changes me. And I'm done compromising in ways that lead to my own downfall. And with clarity comes stability. The more you repeat the process, the larger the space you create for what you're becoming. And y'all gotta stay, y'all. And I wanna wish y'all happy New Year. And stay blessed.